Kenya's National Museum resumed operations after a 6-month closure due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Some parts of the museum were affected as activities were halted due to lack of finance and means to continue operations. Despite the presence of the pandemic, museums across the country were able to define new means to do some activities to boost their revenues. More of that in this report.
Fort Jesus in Kenya's port city of Mombasa is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is grappling with the challenges of reopening after closing back in March due to COVID-19.
We depend on the revenue and some funding from the ministry to be able to run the museum. But because the revenue was not coming in, then the restoration, maintaining of some of the preservation activities was now stopped.
One of the research area which was affected was the underwater heritage. We are proposing to build an underwater museum within the coast of Kenya.
There was a serious impact whereby the research had to stop. Then it becomes easy now to come to the field, meet the fishermen and discuss, carry out field works, do archaeological surveys.
Across the country, museums have adopted measures to ensure the safety of visitors as well as staff. The cultural institutions have come up with new ways to boost engagement, visits and ultimately revenue.
We now decided to look for other ways, and one of them was online virtual education programs. Last weekend on Saturday we had a program about the Swahili kitchen. We also had a virtual program of the tour, so that visitors at home, they can go online and just have a tour of the fort.
With Kenya slowly easing epidemic restrictions, hopefully more people will visit these cultural sites.